Summer is nearly here. No more school, college or sixth form for the whole 6 weeks. But what I'd like us to do is I'd like us to just explore top tips to make sure that you're going to make the most out of your summer. So let's get on with it. So what I'd like us to do is I'd like us to make sure that your summer is one summer that you're going to remember, and it's not going to be something that, even though you've got really great high hopes of it, that it just fizzles and fades and the summer just slides away from you. I want us to really make the most of it. However, my big question for you is, what do you want to achieve this summer? Are you somebody that is so tired that you really want to catch up on your sleep? Is it that you really want to catch up and see your mates? Is it that you'd like to get some work experience or something to actually put on your CV, or if you're doing your UCAS form in the autumn, like to actually get some experience on there? Just by you having a quick think about what you're looking to achieve, or when you go back to school, college, sixth form, uni in September, to say that you've achieved this summer, will just allow you to keep an eye on your why and just, help you forward think and plan it with it. Okay, so as we're kicking off the summer, the biggest thing I need you to kind of keep in mind, Mum Alert, is to keep a basic routine. When you're going to bed so late because you've got nothing to wake up for, it becomes a really vicious cycle. So what I'd encourage you to do is to have a little bit of perspective where you've actually got a basic routine, because otherwise what will happen is the lazy mornings will become lazy afternoons, then we're getting cranky because we're not getting out. So really make sure, if you can, where you can, add routine, because then that will give you a sense of getting up in the morning. Now, I'm all up for a lazy morning, okay? I love a pajama morning, but it's about having things to achieve that will at least make you get up and get out of bed in the morning. This one you might not want to hear, but one of my top tips is if you've got any homework, if you've got any essays or assignments that are due for when you go back, get it done now. Doing that work as soon as means that it will give you more of an opportunity to really enjoy the summer. And also, whilst it's more fresh in your mind now than at the end of August, September, where you really will have forgotten it. So if you've got any work, get it done. Also, get your bag packed away, okay? I want all your school things that remind you of school bag, all of that. Get it out of your sight, okay? Really get it out of your sight, because then it will allow you to have a real big distance between the school holidays and being at school, and that will really allow you to kind of soak up that break as well. Another thing that I would like you to consider is that if you're waiting for the fun fairy to come along and magically make your summer amazing, that's not quite how it works. It means that you're the one who's got to make plans, and in order to make plans means that, make arrangements where you're going to see your friends or where you're going to go places. Give yourself that opportunity to really create memories and have fun, rather than just maybe waiting to kind of, be hit by boredom. So if you want to have fun this summer, plan it. It doesn't have to be anything expensive, but just have some things that you can plan for. Another one is I want you to make sure you get outside. Now, I know for me, okay, as a Brit, I'm never happy with the weather. Too hot, too cold, too wet, too dry, blah. However, get outside and make sure that you get some natural rays, okay? Make sure you wear sun cream. But with that, just make sure that you get outside and you get some fresh air. I think sometimes it's too easy for us to actually just stay in, TV on, phone, and not necessarily have to leave our room or our flat or our house. But actually, I need you to make that effort, get outside. And if you can, also just make sure you're active still. Certainly for those people that are used to walking to school, not having to do that for 6 weeks, you'll really notice a difference with your fitness and not having to do PE or anything. So you need to make sure that you stay active. It's not for anybody else, but apart from yourself. Some other ideas is to learn something new. So if you're somebody that's wanting to learn a language or wanting to learn to cook. Now, if you're going to uni in September, definitely learn to cook this summer. But with that, learn a language, learn something new, because that's really great. It's good for your CV. It's great for your personal statement if you're doing your UCAS form in the autumn. Alternatively, even get out there, get a job, do some voluntary work. It's only when you're really putting yourself out there, thinking about your future self, that they'll be really thankful for it, that's for sure. And Mum Alert, help around the home. You live there too. And honestly, as a mum, it's so good when other people help you, because especially when you're not expecting it, and you have the power to really make somebody's day better that you live with by doing something around the house, like a chore or something to help. So yes, just once a week, once a day, but just really help around the home, because that will really help lift the spirits of other people too. So there you have it. There's just some ideas for you to make sure that you really maximise having a great summer. I'm off for 6 weeks, so I hope that you have a good one. I will keep an eye on the YouTube page, keep an eye on my TikTok. But yes, I look forward to having the summer off, and I look forward to seeing you guys in September. Take care, stay awesome, and I'll see you soon. Bye guys.